If you've ever said, I love Fire Emblem but wish it pushed a little further, you need to stop what you're doing and check out Dark Deity 2. This isn't just a follow-up to the first game, it's a full-on evolution. The tactical combat is sharper, the character writing hits harder, and the customization off the charts. But most importantly, Dark Deity 2 finally stops living in Fire Emblem's shadow and starts casting its own. Let's set the scene. Years after the events of the original game, Irving, the first protagonist, is now a battle-worn grandmaster and father. His kids, Gwyn, Riordan, and Arthur, take center stage as they set out to recover a magical artifact, and instead find themselves dragged into a full-scale war. You don't need to play the first game, but if you did, trust me, there are emotional payoffs here. Combat in Dark Deity 2 is clean and classic. Grid-based, turn-based, deeply satisfying. No hidden multipliers, no fuzzy math, just straight-up numbers you can plan around. Take your attack, subtract their defense. Done. It's Fire Emblem GBA-era logic with modern flair. But then come the additions. You've got class trees, unique active abilities, runes to slot into weapons, rings to craft, skills to respec, status-boosting elixirs. Want to turn your healer into a hybrid debuffer tank? You can do that. Want to build a frontline beast who self-heals and nukes in the same turn? Done. It's one of the most robust systems I've seen in an indie SRPG, and it's all wrapped in accessible design. And don't sleep on the bond system. Characters build relationships in combat, think supports, but here they unlock not just story but skills and items. These convos can be quirky, emotional, or even hilarious. And some of them reveal deep plot threads you'll completely miss if you don't engage. That's a strength and a weakness. I wish more of these scenes were baked into the main story, but if you're a player who loves diving deep, there's a goldmine of character development here. The story itself is where the sequel really comes into its own. It's more mature, more personal. Gwyn is a standout protagonist, torn between legacy and identity. Riordan brings levity but hides resentment. Arthur is the mystery, quiet, kind, and haunted. Their dynamic sells the entire game. And returning characters like Alden, now fully fleshed out, dealing with trauma from childhood war. It's not afraid to show the scars of its world. The only knocks, the UI can be messy and the font, yikes. Tiny and hard to read at times, especially in menus. Visually, the sprite work is strong but inconsistent. The portraits don't always match the in-game colors. But then the music kicks in, absolutely phenomenal, transitions seamlessly between phases, and you forget all of that. It's a full-blown vibe. There's a built-in randomizer, multiple difficulty modes, and training and challenge maps. Plus, you can toggle turn limits on or off. Want intense pressure? Leave them on. Prefer a chill grind? Turn them off. And while permadeath is gone, the injury system adds just enough stakes without the heartbreak of losing a favorite. So yeah, Dark Deity 2 isn't perfect, but it's passionate, polished, and packed with content. If you love turn-based tactics, rich character dynamics, and games that let you build your squad your way, it's absolutely worth your time. If you're new here, hit that subscribe at Veteran Game. We dive deep into games that matter, from overlooked indies to big budget epics. And Dark Deity 2, it matters. See you on the grid.